Hello there, crafty friends. This is Land the Gift Diva. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Listen, I'm coming on today with the haul, y'all. And it's a collective haul, so you might be here a few minutes. So if you want to pause and get a snack, that would be awesome. And come on back and see what it's over a period of time that I've purchased these things. I need to stay out of these stores. But there are some things that I was spending some Christmas gift cards and getting some things that I ran out of. So, there we go. So I'm going to start with Temu. No, I'll start with Amazon. I got these from Amazon. I got these notebooks from Amazon. They've been out of stock on these for a long time now, a while now. And I just happened to be, Lord, did I just cut myself? Okay, no, I didn't. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. I just happened to be looking on my wish list, and it turns out that they had come back in stock really quickly. These are the A5 books, which are like, are these A5 or A7? I can't remember, y'all. The A's confuse me. A5. 8.3 by 6 inches. These are the bigger sublimation notebooks. And I had these before. I should have did this before I turned on the camera. Sorry. I've had these before, and I really liked them after I figured out how to sublimate them without getting ghosting, shadows and things, because I was using my Easy Press for these, and really, I need the heat press. I need the big heat press for these. So now that I've kind of almost, sort of, this doesn't sound very confident, does it? Mastered the heat press, I'm going to try this again. So these are, like I said, 8.3 by 6. So they're a good size notebook. And y'all know how much I love notebooks and things. There's a lot of notebooks in this haul. Just FYI. But my goal is to actually, when I got oil on these for my hands, I put some lotion on. Okay. We'll just alcohol that right off. My goal is to start using my sublimation blanks and just decorating them and stop waiting for an occasion. Just decorate them and then, I don't know, give them away, put them on my Etsy store. I don't know, something. But we'll see, because y'all, I've said that before and I don't get a chance to do these things. So you get 4 in a pack. I don't know why they don't give, because most of the times when you get the sublimation notebooks, you get like 10 or 12 in a pack, but the big ones, for some reason, you only get 4. So I don't know what that's about. I got these Velcro dots, which I'm still debating on if I like. They said they're crafting dots, so I was like, oh, that's me. They're thin and clear, paper crafting, mounting on glass, kids crafts, card making. So they are very, very thin, but they are sturdy. This is what I used on all those little boxes I made for my mother. And so she said that they arrived, good and intact, and she can open them and close them easily. So maybe they're good. They are by Velcro. Again, these are on Amazon. Let's see, is that everything from Amazon? There's only a couple of things from Amazon. Yeah. So next is Temu. Yeah. Next is Temu. I got some beads. I had a credit on Temu. So when you have a credit, you go down a rabbit hole, right? I got some beads and some other things. Let's see here. These are Valentine. Oh, I do have something else from Amazon. I bought some more pins. I didn't really need any more pins. I mean, I have some pins, but they're the plastic kind, and y'all know I like the metal kind. And so they were on sale, and I had, again, a gift card, so I went ahead and got some. So these say Cupid's Bakery on them, and then they have like just accented silicone beads. Those are cute. They're vintagey looking, more vintagey looking than I thought they would be, and I thought you'd get more than 3 focal beads, but these are cute. I never put the price on things. I'm sorry, y'all. Then I got these. These are really cute. They look like chocolate boxes. Aren't those cute? And then you've got like the accenting beads. This bead has like hearts all over them. This kind of a animal print. Super cute. That'll be a nice addition to my Valentine's collection, so I can make some I'm going to try to make some pokey tools because I am determined to get out some love mail, joy mail. Then these are rebuys. I used the heck out of these during the Christmas holidays, and so I was running low. So they had them again. Someone had got them. These are just flat back cabochons, and they're very, very light. They're not metal, they're plastic, but they're so pretty. And I got the flowers and the butterfly pack. And you get, well, these are reasonably priced too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a pack. So I got 2 packs of the, well, I got 1 pack of the mix, butterflies and bows, and then a pack of just straight bows. So got those. I got this die. It's just a bow die. It's a pretty, like, different bows. And, you know, I'm in my bow era right now, as the kids say. Then I got these. I always forget that the stickers are smaller than I really like my stickers, but they were cute, so I got them. Of little cute little girls, and some reading, some crafting, little skateboarder, little girl with a backpack. I thought these would be fun for my planner or to put on boxes. Just super cute. Although I'm going to try to start making my own stickers again, which I will show you. I got this, Ebony with Sharing More. Hey, Ebony. She was kind enough to send me the link to this. This is the bow embossing folder that she showed in one of her videos. Somebody else has shown this in their video too. But I got the link from Sharing More. So that it turned out to be little bows, which is really cute. I just really like it. So I got that. You know, it would not be a Diva haul if I did not pick up DTF stickers. And so I had, you know how they give you like stuff for a penny and the confusing like circus of like pop-ups. So this is how I ended up with these, because they were just, I got them for just like a penny. And so, I was like, oh, why not? They're cute. I'll find something to put them on. So these are bears. Aren't those cute? And they've got this like cool watercolor vibe. That's what really attracted me to them. They look hand drawn. They may well be AI, but they look hand drawn. They look like a watercolor hand drawing. So these are so sweet. I love this little guy with his tulips. He's so cute. And look at these little guys with their little balloons. They're so cute. So I thought those would be cute on mugs or bags. Or I usually don't put DTF on paper anymore, because if I don't put it down right, it's on there and I can't do anything about it. So, and it tends to tear when you pull back the release film. So, but it can go on other stuff. It does nice on Miri card that I've found. So maybe I'll use them on a card and put it on the back on Miri card, or metallic cardstock. So I got those, and then I got these. She's sweet. And these got like a cottage girl feel. Not necessarily my style, but they're so sweet. I think that they would make really cute gift jars, or maybe with some candy in them or something. I'll figure out something to do with them and come back and show you. But I thought these glasses are killing me. These are so cute. And then this last one is like little girls in various stages of Valentine's Day bliss. So she looks a little sad. Like she went to give someone a Valentine's Day and they weren't home, or they didn't want it from her. It's a very, like, she's in wonder, like, why doesn't he want this cute little card? She's so sweet. And then this little girl is really cute. These are all very cute. Again, they have that kind of a vintagey, but a really like hand-drawn watercolor deal going on. And oh, look at her. She's adorable. She's cute too. So is she. So I got those. So cute. And I'm thinking, since they don't actually have Valentine's Day on them, you know, hearts are forever. So that could be a you know, you could do a birthday thing with those, I think. So there's those. Then I wanted to try out this printable washi sticker paper. Y'all know how much I love washi stickers. And if you don't know what washi stickers are, hold on, let me grab a book with washi stickers in them. Here we go. Ooh. My girl Annika at The Art of Becoming, I love her sticker books. She does washi stickers, like she does the clear backing stickers, which are these. And then I think there's some washies in here. Hold on. You have to make a spread with these. I don't think I've used this book yet. Okay, there's all PETs in here. Let's see. I think the scenery book has washi stickers. Well, they're like a thinner matte sticker. They're not glossy. I can't find one with a washi sticker in them. She usually gives you a couple of sheets of washi stickers. But I did. I printed out one, and then here is I went on Creative Fabrica and found some Valentine's Day stickers, and I tried to make them kiss cut on my Cricut, and it didn't work. I think I needed to recalibrate, because the outline didn't come out right either. So, but these came out right. Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. See how thin that is? And on white paper, it looks like it's just molded onto the paper. Now, these aren't as sticky as I like, so I might have to add a little bit of, like, not glue, but tape runner to these, because these don't feel very sticky. But this paper is usually kind of expensive, and it was reasonably priced. It was only a couple of dollars on Temu. So I thought I would try it out, and so they came out okay. Like I said, I think my Cricut needs to be calibrated, because the outlines on these are off. But I did give it a try. Then going back to Amazon for a second, like I said, I did pick up these Shavavo. These are the kinds I usually buy. Pens, because they're metal. And they're not the plastic ones. They just feel better to me. And I got the multicolor pack with all of these colors. And then I got the, and again, I had a gift. Somebody gave me a gift card. Then I got the metallic pack, the gold, the silver, white, black pack. So those will be fun. Like I said, I already have some that I've gotten from AliExpress that I've been using. So I may end up actually making some pen kits and putting them in my Happy Mail, because, you know, these are more pens that I'm going to use in a lifetime or give away, unless I do a craft fair this year. Okay, so I think that's everything from Amazon. We could circle back to Amazon. Anna Griffin, I was watching one of her AGTV specials from her website, and I've mentioned this before. You know, Anna's always not been the cheapest lady on the block, but she's got quality products, so I don't usually mind. But this year, for some reason, I feel like her prices have gone up, like, quite a bit. And so there's a couple dyes I want, but I'm hoping that they'll go down substantially for craft day in January next week. But But she came back out with these, the general, I have the the Christmas sentiments, the big Christmas sentiments. But she hasn't had the general sentiments like with birthday and get well and anniversary in a while. And she came back out with them. So I went ahead and grabbed them because these go fast. So I went ahead and grabbed them while she still had some in stock. She was showcasing them in her HGTV thing, live stream. So I went ahead and got restocked some of those because I like using those on other things, not just cards. So I went ahead and got those. And while I was there, while I was on the program, she had a 3-pack. This was like, you got all 3 of these for like $25 or something crazy. I mean, that's really good for her for matte foil. So I got this kind of teal blue color. I got the lavender and the green. I'm almost out of the green. I use the green a lot for leaves and things. And then I don't know that I had any somewhere I have a whole pack of raspberry. And she's never brought the raspberry back, but I bought I'm almost certain I bought the raspberry. I can't find it at the moment. I don't know. It's here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. But I did pick up these 3 because I wanted those 3 colors. And that's all I got from her. I'll show you these next. I went to an estate sale with one of my girlfriends. She loves estate sailing, and so she called me and told me that one of the sales she was going to, this was yesterday, the lady had a craft room. And so I was like, oh, okay. And I should have really looked at the link she sent me, but I was like, oh, my husband's out of town. So I was like, oh, let's spend a day out. That'd be good. But the lady was not actually, I mean, she was a crafter, but she only really mainly did jewelry. And she may have had a Cricut machine because she had a couple of rows of vinyl, but I need vinyl like I need a hole in my head. So I didn't get any vinyl, but I did get this one set of beads. I got all of these beads for $1. And, cause it was 75% off day yesterday. And I got these beads because I think the hole is big enough for pokey tools or pins. And they're like that multifaceted clear green bead. And those are what I really wanted, but she gave me all the greens for $1. So I got some little bicone beads. These are Fire Mountain Gems too. These are quality beads. So she gave me all of the packs of the little bicone beads. So maybe I'll try to, usually I don't fiddle with these too much because, my eyesight ain't what it used to be. So I have trouble sometimes stringing these. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to make some fun stretch bracelets because, I haven't ventured out beyond stretch bracelets and earrings yet. So I got those from an estate sale. My other girlfriend last weekend invited me to a bead show because I need more beads, apparently. And then I was looking at that. There's a particular bag that I take with me when I go to beads shows, and so I didn't take it this time, and it was still on the hook in my craft room from the last time. So when I came home, there was already a bag from the last time we went. So I don't know if I've shown these to you or not. So I'm going to show you these. If I've shown you these already, I'm sorry. If you're new here, you'll see them again. But I love this bead store. I usually buy something. It's puritybeads.com, but they have a booth usually at this show, and I just love their beads. I mean, for jewelry and sometimes I can find some really unique beads for my for the pins and pokey tools. Like these right here, those are huge holes. So I'm going to try to put those on one of the gold pins and do like a really fun, fancy gold pin with those. Aren't those pretty? And then I got these cute little beads. I love these beads. I always use these as spacer beads in my like gold themed stretch bracelets. So I picked up those. I thought these were fun. These are bead caps. I thought those were fun. And I like this gold. It's not too flashy. It's just the right amount of shine. Just neat little beads. And then I got these. And I think the other bag was from before Christmas Or maybe it's this bag that was before Christmas. Yeah, I think it was this bag that was before Christmas. So I'm sorry if you've already seen these. But the other ones I will show you. And I thought these would make pretty earrings. And I was going to put them in the craft fair. And forgot all about them. So there you go. Then these, I just, you see something cute and you buy it. That's how this worked. These were gold finish turtles. And I thought that would make a pretty set of earrings or a necklace with some extra beads on the necklace. I was going to be brave and try to make a necklace. If you all haven't noticed in my bead buying, I love gold finish. I wear both silver and gold, but I love gold finish. And then these cute little things. These are hearts, brushed hearts. And those will probably make cute earrings too. So maybe I'll do something with these. But they're very thin, but they're super sweet. Uh-oh. And then I got these. I thought these would go on the end of a dangle. That'd be pretty on the end of a fancy dangle. They were reasonably priced. I think these were on clearance if I remember right. These are 47 by 43 millimeters. And then I just picked up some gold finish earring dangles, earring backy things, and 2 sets of why can't I think of the name of these? The wire for the earrings and for beading. Eye hook. You know what I mean. You know what they are. I can't think of the name right now, but you know what they are. So those are from, I think these are from when we went before Christmas. Actually, it might have been the fall since they're back so soon. And then this is what I got last weekend, I'm almost sure. Yeah. I found this fun chain at another store. And I thought that would be pretty for like Valentine's dangles. And it was really cheap. I should have got more of it, but I just wanted to experiment with it. And it was really cheap. It was like $1 for this yard or $2 for this yard. And so I got that. And then I thought these were unique. The little teardrop ones. And you can run a pin through, like, dangle, and there'd be a pin running through it. Or I think I'm going to try a necklace. I mean, a bracelet with this. I think that would be pretty. And then these are ones with big holes as well that I thought might go in a pokey tour or pin. And these aren't heavy. They look heavy, but they're not. Well, these might be a little bit. But they've got a decent sized hole in them. And they're super pretty. I think that would make a pretty. I've got some pearl beads, and I'm thinking a golden pearl pin would be pretty. I think a golden pearl pin would be fancy. And then these are bead caps. Which I thought were pretty. Which clearly I didn't remember buying bead caps the last time I was there. And then, of course, I didn't remember buying eye pins either, apparently, because, there we go. So, there is that. I'm just going to put this all in one bag so I can put it in my new Harbor Freight container. I love these bags, too. Okay, so that's all the beads. Okay, Next, we have TJ Maxx Home Goods. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. And show you TJ Maxx Home Goods. Oh, boo. I just spilled beads all over the floor. I'll get them later. Oh, wait. Avalanche. Not good. I need to clean up. Okay. What did I say? TJ Maxx. Okay. I found this bag. I thought that was super cute. I think I've shown you this bag already. But I got that bag. I found these cute little cookie boxes. Aren't these cute? Those would be fun to put, I don't know when I'll do a Valentine swap since it's too late now probably. But that would be cute for a swap or for some Valentine's treats or whatever. So I'm making some treat boxes for my nieces. So maybe I'll put something in those and send them. And then I'm obsessed with these long pads right now because they fit in the KS Craft big tag, which this one I still haven't given to my girlfriend yet because we haven't seen each other. So, but I thought I'd make a few of these for Valentine's Day to go in the boxes I made in the last video. If you haven't seen the boxes, I can link them at the end. But these come with a pin. I thought that was pretty. The Berry Love. This pretty floral. And then this cute little guest check one. I thought that was cute. And then I went back at another trip and bought more of these. Because I'm crazy. And then I found these cute little cupcake and cashmere baking molds. These are really cute. Perfect for mini heart-shaped cakes. Which I might do that for my coworkers this year. That's very cute. But I thought it'd be fun to put candy or something in them too, because it comes with the bag and everything. So I got those. And then on another trip there, I got... Hold on. Well, this is easier to get to. Okay, I went to Harbor Freight because my girlfriend, who's the beach show person, told me about this. It's a magnetic parts holder. Hey, Roseanne, if you're watching. And what I'm going to use it for is dies. Like, you know, when you're working on dies, I'm notorious for working on a project. And if there are a lot of dies, when I need the die again, can't find it because it's on my craft table somewhere. So this is magnetic. So I'm going to use this to like catch all my dies. It was only $4.99, which I thought was an awesome deal. And while I was in there, I picked up 2 more of their storage containers, which I love. They're 18 divider storage containers, and they're only a couple of dollars as well. I'm running out of shelf space for those. And then, here it is. On the return trip, I found these bags. I thought those were sweet. They look like candy bars. And I think that would be fun to make a loaded bag with. Or for my pre-made to handmade collab with Scrap Passion 01. Hey, Betty. So I thought that would be fun to play with. And then, like I said, I found more of these notepads. I thought those were pretty. Now, the goal is to actually make things to use with these. before actual Valentine's Day. I thought this was really cute. It's a Valentine's card kit, but I love the charms mainly. I love these heart charms. You get, looks like 12 Valentine cards and metal charms, which is an excellent deal for $7, I thought, for the size of these charms. And they make, you know, you can make a keychain with them or something for your purse. And then I love the little cards on here. I think you can make a bigger card, and then add this on. There's just things you could do, right? So I love this. They make cute earrings too, actually. So I bought those. And then I thought these were cute for my niece's baskets. These strawberry lollipops in the shape of hearts. I thought those were sweet. And then I'm trying to use up my Target gift card so I can stop going in there. But my boss loves gummy clusters. So I bought this for her, and I'm going to make her a little treat. And then I thought those were cute, these $1 Million Valentine bars. And then they had these in Valentine. And I was thinking I could do the pin and pokey tool thing like I did for my craft fair, but for Valentine's Day. So they had these, and they had the white chocolate. So hopefully I'll get to that, y'all, before Valentine's Day. I have to make time for self-soothing, which is crafting for me. So let me put all of this back. Okay. Now, I also bought these. These were $7.99, and I like them because they're tall, and I'm going to try to do a better organization thing for my stickers, because my desk is a hot mess, and I can't find anything, and so if I put my stickers in there, I can flip. That is the idea, anyway. So, wish me luck. If it works out, I might go back and buy a few more of those for other things. And, excuse me, and is that everything? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I wanted to show you a Christmas gift my friend Roseanne got me. Thank you, Roseanne. It's a wooden thing for your desk, but you put your jewelry tools in it. Isn't that cute? And it has a little pull-out drawer. Isn't that sweet? I'm so excited. So I'm gonna clear off my desk. I'm gonna clean off my desk here so I can make room for this. I was trying to decide if I wanted to paint it, but I'm too lazy to paint it, I think. So I'm just gonna leave it like it is. But I thought this was so neat because right now my tools are just shoved in a drawer, and I can use that drawer for other stuff and put my tools in this. Love it. Thank you, Roseanne. So I think is that everything? It feels like everything. I do have something coming in from Waffle Flour, and I want to say somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. So stay tuned for that. But if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You have so many choices, and I'm so honored that you stopped by to check me out. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing to the channel and following me along on this little crafty journey. If you're already subscribed, you know how much I love you. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and putting up with my shenanigans. And I will talk to you guys in the next crafty video. Bye now.